Join the She Trucking Foundation today and be a part of a supportive community of women in the trucking industry. Unlock exclusive access to valuable resources, including mentorship, educational workshops, and networking opportunities. Whether you're an experienced professional or just starting your trucking journey, She Trucking is here to empower you and help you thrive. Visit www.shetrucking.com to join us and drive your trucking career to new heights.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Sheree, the founder and creator of She Trucking. And I'm back with you live today on this Thursday. So if you would, please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is what I'm trying to build so I can go live and I can see all your comments, all your questions in one place. Yesterday when I was live, on my Facebook page, I couldn't see the comments, but I want to say thank you to everyone that was on Facebook and thank you to my Instagram family as well. If you would just go over to YouTube, to the She Trucking YouTube page, and please subscribe there. And I'll be able to see your comments because I want to hear from you. I want to see you, and I want you to know that I see you too. So, how y'all doing today? Thank y'all for tuning in. I see y'all on Instagram. Let me wait for my YouTube family to come on in the room. Come on in. How y'all doing? What y'all got going on this late night? So today I'm going to be talking about what I wish I knew before trucking. That's going to be my topic today. I'm going to be talking about what I wish I knew before trucking, but before I get started, let some people come on in the room. So like, share, and subscribe, share it out, and we're gonna talk. And then and then feel free to ask me questions. And as you come in, let me know where y'all are from. What state you're from? What exactly? Where are you from? So it's a lot been going on from the presidential election to we just had Martin Luther King um, Day. We just had a big snowstorm. Oh my God, it's been so much going on lately. So let's talk about it. You know, trucking, we don't know what's going on in trucking, right? It's just like, I think everybody's just like, okay, we're waiting. We're waiting to see what's going on in the truck that's going to happen. Companies been going out of business, and they merging. A lot of companies are merging, so it's so much. It's just a lot going on. Let me make sure that my Facebook page is public because I realized yesterday it wasn't as well. So, but again, if you are with me, just make sure that you share, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you actually watch on the YouTube because eventually I'm only going to go live on YouTube. I'm only going to be going live on YouTube. So make sure that you are make sure that you are already subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get the notifications and hit the little bell so you'll get the notifications when I am live because I'm going to be giving out some great information. I'm going to be giving out some great trucking tips. I'm going to be giving out some updates on what's going on in the trucking industry. One announcement that I have an announcement as well about an upcoming event that is happening in Louisville, Kentucky. It is the Mid-American Truck Show that is coming up in March. The Mid-American Truck Show is March the 27th through the 29th. So make sure you get your tickets. The tickets are free if you decide that you want to attend. Currently right now, I don't think I'm going to be attending this year. I'm going to miss it. I did talk to the founder of the Mid-American Truck Show today, and they we had a long conversation about me just coming on in and just kind of, walking around and doing stuff like that. So a lot of people was asking me why I'm not going. It was nothing personal. It's nothing. I just didn't, want to. I just feel like I didn't have time to get ready this year. So it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on, and I just feel like I need a little bit more time to get ready for the Mid-American Truck Show. As y'all know, the Mid-American Truck Show and you may not know, so let me inform you that the Mid-American Truck Show has over 100,000 attendees. So it's a huge show. It is the biggest, largest truck show in the world. So I suggest that you attend. While I'm waiting for everyone to come in, I want to speak about the Road Dog Coffee. I have a bag here with me. Let me let y'all see. Oh my God. This is the Women of Trucking version. They have different types. Kind of blurry, but they have different types. This is the Road Dog Coffee. You can go to Road Dog Coffee Company website, and you can be able to get your coffee. This is the Women Truckers Love Coffee. Women Truckers Love Coffee that they had for women for International Women's Day this year. But you can go to roaddogcoffee.com. Go to roaddogcoffee.com and get your coffee. They also have K-Cups, and they're going to be eventually getting the instant cups as well. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what type of headset do you have? I don't hear anything in the background when I'm in my semi truck. And that's because I have my Blue Tiger, okay? My pink rose Storm, Blue Tiger Storm headset. So, and I love it, y'all. I love my Blue Tiger headset. So shout out to Blue Tiger. They actually launched it in October for breast cancer awareness, and I just love it. It's really the best headset that I ever had, and I'm not just saying that because it's it's the truth. So I wear it all the time. I love it. I'm one of them truck drivers that you might catch me outside. I got my headset on because I love it that much. Hey, the hardest detailer in the house. Hey. Thank you for joining. Please go to the YouTube and subscribe as well. Anybody who's coming on, please go and subscribe to this channel. Share it out. The hardest detailer, he literally detailed my car when I was in South Carolina. I was visiting one of the drivers, Tween. Shout out to my girl, Tween. I was visiting her for the New Year. She had a Buc-ee's onesie party for New Year's, and he detailed my car, and it's still looking good, child, since New Year's. Welcome back. We got Sam Gibson in the building. Look good, Sam. This coffee is it's great. Okay, it's absolutely amazing. It's really good. It smells so good too. So it smells really good. I will be eventually doing some giveaways. They sent me a couple of extra ones. Of course, I wanted my pink bag. So they sent me one of these as well, and I'm so thankful. So thank you to Spencer. Thank you to the whole team, Spencer, Bob. I appreciate y'all. And again, that's roaddogcoffee.com if you want to grab your bag as well. The hardest detailer. Yes. So again, thank y'all so much. Studio looks good. Thank you. I did a wide shot today. Yesterday I did the mobile version. I said, let me come back this time and see what this looks like when I do the widescreen. So let me know what you like the best. If you like it the widescreen or if you rather have the mobile version. But I wanted to make sure for my Instagram family, and let me just check on y'all over there. Okay, I need y'all to come over here to YouTube so I can see your comments. And thank y'all. Hey, Shaq, we got Shaq in the house. Shaq Mobile Detailing. We have Marcus Lewis. So many people over there on Instagram. Hey y'all. So come on over to YouTube though. Go subscribe again to the She Trucking YouTube page. So I can see all of y'all comments in one place. She Trucking. Hi, Vernell Wyatt. How are you today? We got Mr. Wyatt in the building. Thank you for joining me today. Yesterday I was on the live about midnight, and thank y'all for returning again. Widescreen. Okay, you like the widescreen better. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep the widescreen on. So one vote for the widescreen. Your setup looks great for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chattanooga in the house. Okay, Mr. Wyatt, you here in Chattanooga. I'm gonna have to get you to sit down in my chair. This is just part of my studio, okay? So you'll be able to inbox me so you can be able to come on this podcast with me. I definitely want you to come and join me because listen, we got one of my fellow Chat Town neighbors here. Yeah, I need you to come live with me. So just inbox me, hit me up. All right, y'all. So what I was gonna talk about, my topic today is about what I wish I had learned and knew and someone told me about before I got into the trucking industry. Okay. Well, so one of the things was first of all, how much money I needed before CDL school. Like, I wish someone had told me, like, not don't quit your job. And just study for that pre-trip because the pre-trip was one of the most difficult things um, to be able to attain for me. So, who do you drive for, Mr. Wyatt? That was one of the most difficult things for me to is to get past the permit. My permit test was kind of difficult. At that time, it wasn't like videos and different content on social media, so it was like I just had that book. It wasn't even an app back then. But now we have the CDL Prep app. So you can download the CDL Prep app or DMV Genie or Truckers Country to be able to help you pass your permit test. But back then it wasn't any of that. Hey, Miss Mona. Miss Mona is in the building. If you don't know Miss Mona, listen. She has Trucking Angels for Christ. I met her at the I think Dallas Truck Show many years ago. She's a part of our community and she trucking and she's been driving for Miss Mona, correct me if I'm wrong, is it 30 years? Let me know how long you've been driving. I know it's been a couple decades. Y'all, she is the truth out here, y'all. And she's still trucking. So let me know how long you've been out here. But so I wish I had one of the things I did do, and this is something you should do as well if you're thinking about getting your commercial driver's license, is I actually got to ride in a truck with someone. Shout out to Antoine Sharpley. I was able to get in his truck and drive. I didn't drive, y'all. I got to ride and see if I wanted to do this. And it was a short trip, because number one, I ended up getting bit by a spider. So it was a very short trip, but it did teach me. And I had my CDL book with me. So different parts of the truck, I couldn't understand it. I didn't understand what a fifth wheel was and different things like that. So that really helped me to be able to, pass my test. 38 years, y'all. 38 years, y'all. Listen, if she can be out here 38 years, y'all can do it too. Miss Mona, I feel like I need to send you the link so you can come on today. But we thank you for everything, for spending so much time in this trucking industry, for guiding us and many members in our community. We all was at the Mid-American Truck Show last year together. Oh, hey fam. Hope to see you at the truck show. Oh, y'all gonna make me want to come now. I said I'm gonna take off this year. Y'all are making it so hard. But shout out to Mr. LeVar. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And make sure y'all go subscribe on YouTube. But this year I may not be at the truck show. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just overwhelmed right now. On or out, darling. Oh, okay. Yes, I would love to have you come on the next time you in town. Hit me up. Let's make some time. There go my girl. Shout out to Supreme Team, Miss Ashley Thomas. Oh my God, I love you, girl. I miss you. And thank you. Thank you. She said, looking good as usual. I appreciate you. Listen, if you are looking for a house in the Texas area in Dallas, that's your girl. She's into real estate now. She went from transportation to real estate. That's your girl right there. So, yes, wow, 38. Yes, amazing, amazing. So, you going to the Mid America show? I will be there. You going? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm coming this year, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I may come. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess if I get a certain I need to set a goal. I guess if I set a goal and I accomplish it, then I'm gonna come to the show. But I know I'll be there in 2026. 2025 takes a lot to just this is already the end of the 1st of February, y'all. It's crazy. So I met you the time you attended the truck show, you remember? I have to see your picture. You had to tell me which truck show. Was it the Mid American Truck Show and which year? Because I've been going for the last 5 years, maybe 6 years now. But I'm sure if I click on your picture, I will remember you. You're looking fabulous. Thank you. And when I meet so many people, and over the years I've met so many people. Let me just say, don't you listen. My mind, I'm getting older, yeah. I start forgetting, but don't punish my heart because my heart is pure and I love each and every one of you. So I'm sure if I see you in person, I'm gonna know exactly who you are. And if I click on your profile picture, I know as well. Miss Mona, let me know in the comments what was one thing you wish you knew before you got into trucking. Matter of fact, everyone, if you'll drop one thing you wish you knew before you got into trucking in the comments so we can share. Another thing I wish I knew, I wish I had read the reviews before going to any trucking school or any trucking company. The way that I got my commercial driver's license, that first I went to C1 in Indianapolis, Indiana. That was the first thing I did. And I ended up paying out of pocket to go there. And I didn't get my CDL. So I ended up failing, didn't get it. So I signed up for Swift. And Swift actually had a sponsorship program where thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're looking fabulous. Thank you. They actually had a sponsorship program and where you can go the first time I attended. Oh wow, you go way back with me. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness, that was a long, long, long time ago. But I wish hold on, let me think. Where was I at? So I end up going to Swift, and that's where I got my obtained my commercial driver's license. And so I wish I had a looked at the different reviews. Now Swift was a very good company. I'll tell anybody start at Swift if you want to get started, or start at Prime. You got CFI, you have Rail, RLHEL. It's multiple companies. Snyder that offers the commercial driver's license program. You do have to work with them for a certain amount of time, but it was the best choice I could have made was starting off with a company. Nowadays, it's kind of difficult when you starting off at a CDL school and then you trying to go into a company. They'll say stuff like lately they've been saying you don't have enough experience. I don't know what button this is, but it's like, what? I don't have enough experience. Of course, I just came out of school. You know what? Trucking isn't some of these people in trucking are not using common sense anymore. So I don't want you to get into that little gap. One thing that's new is the SAP program. So make sure that y'all are clean before you get your commercial driver's license because it is a SAP program now, which they call a rehab program. And I have to pay like $500 to a counselor to be able to get, and plus more to get it cleared off. And they do, it counts when you in CDL school now too. Now, when we first started, we didn't have any of that. Okay. So it didn't, that wasn't going on. But now it's, is going on. And if you are currently driving, make sure that you're out there clean too, because these randoms and things are catching people up. So I asked the company, do you do a hair follicle test? Do you do urine? That is so important for my drivers who already have a commercial driver's license. And if you don't, make sure you ask that question as well, because you need to kind of let them know, like, hey, I'm because everyone need a second chance. So if it's been 30 days and or 90 days or a year, well, 30 days, I think it's 90 days for the it could be between 30 to 90 days for the urine, and I'm not sure about the hair follicle test, y'all. So I just know a lot of people been contacting me, asking me what to do. Um, it's a lot of people. It caught up over 200,000 people in the trucking industry. So make sure you're aware of that. And that's something that y'all need to know before you get into the trucking industry. Okay, Miss Mona said, how much family time I would miss. That is another thing. You're gonna miss a lot of time when you're out here on the road, especially if you're OTR. You won't be able to go to all the birthday parties and everything that's going on. You're gonna look on social media and be like, dang, I'm missing everything. But it's okay. Get that money, y'all. That first year you want to get the money. You want to get that money, and you can make up some of that time a little bit later, because that's gonna help you and your family. So, but that's one of the things I wish a lot of people will understand and know. And it's not easy getting a local job when you first getting out here. It's not easy. Most of the time you will have to go over the road. So it's not easy. Make sure you register for the clearinghouse. Absolutely. And that's what I was talking about, the SAP program. Make sure you register for the clearinghouse. Mr. Sam Gibson said, I wish I would have known that trucking was such a huge industry. I started at 24. Wow. So how long have you been driving? Let me know how long you've been driving. Been a local driver since 87. I wish I would have a mentor, so I would have diversified into other sectors. Absolutely. Diversifying your profile, which means getting your tanker endorsement, getting your triples and doubles, trying out car hauling, flatbed. Um, some people drive dualies, hot shots, box trucks, wide loads, oversized loads, entertainment freight, like I talked about yesterday. They haul, you can do dump trucks, city trucks, garbage trucks, buses, city buses, school buses. It's so many different things you can do with having your commercial driver's license. So definitely diversify your resume, so you can be qualified to be able to, and most companies will teach you. So once you get your commercial driver's license, they know they only teach us in CDL. The only thing they teach us in CDL school is how to drive the drive-in. Other than that, you don't get any flatbed training or anything else. You're not really training even on load securement. You see it in the book, you take that test, but they don't give you a hands-on demonstration. So definitely diversify. If you're not making any money in drive-in, move. Oh, I forgot, refrigerated. So you can move up to refrigerated, or flatbed, or tankers, or triple and doubles. I got a few friends who work for Estes and um Conway, and different doubles, and they making good money, y'all. Listen, them guys that drive them doubles, they making some great money. Let me just say that. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. So that's the good thing about trucking. Just remember that if it's really no age. Like my dad is 67. No, I'm sorry. He's 68. He'll be 69 this year in May. And he might be 69, y'all. But he still drives. So it's really not an age. I think the minimum is now 18 to 21. Other than that, anybody, it doesn't matter. You can drive all the way up to you 70, 80 years old. Just just take care of yourself. Eat healthy and go for a walk. Yes, go definitely walk for 30 minutes. one of the things I started doing and I do now is I stretch. And eating healthy is so important. Um Tomorrow, if I go live again, then I will be going live. One of the next times I go live, I'll show you some of the snacks, or I'll just create some videos of some of the snacks that I eat while I'm on the road because I used to eat, oh my God, so bad. I ain't gonna lie, I used to eat so bad. And I used to eat like a lot of chocolate, a lot of just junk. And now I tend to lean towards they have these dried fruits that's in the truck stop that's normally next to the counter. Grab some of those. They are good. Um, and then I end up cutting out my meat. And something else I want to add to that about taking care of yourself is I take like one a day women vitamins and they have like one a day men vitamins and they help me to get energy. And I also start my day when I'm driving out with eating an avocado. So I don't know if y'all anybody eat avocado like but avocado give you energy. So those are some of the things and drink plenty of water because dehydration is real. I take this big old water cup with me on the road. This is my water cup. It has my name on it. So nobody bothered. Okay, it's got Lady Trucker down here at the bottom. And I take this big old water cup and I probably fill it up 2 to 3 times. It take about 2 water bottles to fill it up. And I drink a lot of water. I normally take if I'm local, I take about 6 bottles of water with me when I'm local. And if I'm on the road, I take a whole case and I keep putting the case together. Let's see, where are we? Yes, get all your endorsements in school. Absolutely. The internet has changed the industry. Yes, making information now available. Yes, it's so much. YouTube University have so much information. Definitely follow people like me, Trucker Brown. I actually have a video where I tell you everything you need to do to get your commercial driver's license. That's on this channel on YouTube. So make sure y'all check out the YouTube page. And a lot of people, there's a lot of people out here that has given out a lot of great information. Right. Hopper bottoms. You can haul sand, you can haul gravels, you can haul like all kind of stuff. Yeah. It's so much you can do. So don't get stuck and just drive in. Drive in is like the least amount of money that you're gonna make. Okay. You're gonna top out at that $1,000 range, and the more endorsements you have, you'll go up and you make more. Some people out here are still out here making right now 15 to 2,000, but we kind of top out there because the owner operators go into that 3,000 to $6,000 range. Yep. 61 exercise and stretch to make your yes, make a huge difference. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, 61. Well, yeah, still trucking. You just keep on trucking. That's what I'm talking about. H2O. Let's see. Exercise and stretching is very important. Sounds like you're doing a lot of healthy steps. Big up to you. Absolutely. I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, I got to change my life and my lifestyle. And I still got work to do. She's still working. She still working on it. But I refuse to have any kind of surgeries or anything. And I will say I've been able to stay in my same size clothes all the years of my trucking. And I'm grateful for that. Of course, So and yeah, I do hopper bottoms. Oh, really? That's what I listen. Definitely come. You got to come to the studio so you can be able to talk about how it is. Pulling those hopper bottoms and what you haul. What do you haul in the hopper bottoms? Normally, I see like grains and sticks and wood. I think y'all go to the farms and stuff like that. So, Mona, are you pulling hopper bottoms now? I want to get into that. Hey, shout out to my boy, Goldmouth Fellow. Yes, yes, we got our CL together, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah, shout out to my boy. He jumped out, y'all, and it's on the op. He said, I want to be an owner operator. He became one. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch him and see what he do. But shout out to my boy, man. We gotta talk. We gotta hit me up, man. It's been a minute. So yeah, I love seeing my classmates, y'all. Yeah, y'all just don't know. We still out here. Yes, trucking job. Let's see. I'm 47, been trucking since I was 23. Still looking good, baby. Go see me. Okay. Grain. Okay, feed, grain. So the hopper bottoms, y'all are pulling feed, grain, corn, easy money. We need to talk. I need to come pull a hopper bottom. If you, I work for Amazon, so my little stuff I'm doing ain't nothing, but I would like to do something different outside of the dry van. I've done low boys. I pull low boys. I like, doing the low boy trailers. But other than that, I haven't done anything outside of dry van. I'm definitely not doing flatbed. Only because not because I want the money. I want that money, but I can't be out there in the rain. That's not gonna work for me. I just help. Really? What company are you with? Congratulations. She said she just helped start a new hopper bottom division at her company. Let me know, y'all. I want to go over the road again. So I'm regional right now, semi-local, but I'm ready with Amazon. But I'm ready to kind of after this weather break. And I used to be over the road, so I miss it. I miss that OTR. But I want to get back. I want to get back out there. Shout out to Miss Angela Hall. That's my new friend, my girl. And let's see. No flatbeds for me. I can't do it, yeah. Shout out to all the females that do it. Shout out to all the men that do it, the oversized and all that stuff. I just can't do it. I can't work outside. If it's cold, if it's hot, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing it. But I will do the hopper bottom. Golden Age Trucking. Okay. Golden Age Trucking. If are they hiring drivers right now? Because let us know. You let us know, y'all. Oh, that was my fam, Miss Nicole Bray. How are you, beautiful? Listen, she makes the best cakes. My birthday coming up next month, and I'm looking forward to my cake. I asked you the other day for 4 cupcakes. You probably thought, girl, I'm not giving you 4 cupcakes. I can't just eat them cakes and gain all this weight. You gotta put me on a 2 to 4 kind of cupcake thing, don't deprive me when I cut it down. But I still want them cupcakes. But the name of her business is Gigi Cakes. Put your name in the comments and your link, but Gigi Cakes, and they are really good. Like I'm not a huge sweet eater, but when I tried her red velvet cake, I fell in love. And then I tried that vanilla, and I fell in love with that. And she ain't missed yet. And listen, she always got some cakes laying around somewhere. So definitely hit her up. Gigi Baked Goods. That's the name of it. Gigi Baked Goods. Hit her up. She's on social media. Listen, I'm telling you, she got a Valentine's Day special right now going on. Make sure you holler at her. And she actually put your face on the cake. I think that's super dope. Super dope. She put your face on the cake and everything. She designed them. She's the truth. And the cake is good. It's not dry. It's like that old school cake. So definitely hit her up. You got a company for Hopper Bottom. Oh, I'm definitely gonna hit you up. Definitely. That's what I want to do. I'm ready. I want to move. It's time to get my hands dirty a little bit. The formers are wonderful. Yes, yes. You're welcome. I'm definitely gonna be reaching out because y'all know you're driving these Hopper Bottoms. Just inbox it to me. Inbox me. I'm right here on my page because this will disappear. The chat will disappear. I think the chat disappeared, so it's hard for me to kind of see it. But yes, Mr. Wyatt, listen, you better get some of them GG baked goods. I'm trying to tell you, it's so they the truth. But okay, let me get back on topic. The topic for today is what I wish I knew before trucking. Um, and everyone said some great things about what they wish they knew. If you have any more things that you want to add to the conversation, definitely um share it below. Also, make sure you go subscribe to She Trucking YouTube page. And another thing I wish I knew before trucking is that, well, of course, for a woman, it's a male dominant industry. You will be paired during training with someone you don't know. Okay. The hotels most of the time gonna have you some bed bugs. They're not gonna be the best hotels, that you're gonna stay in. Some of them are nice though. I will say some companies have some really nice hotels. Things are different. Of course, we was in school about 11 years ago, almost 12 years now. But the hotels have a lot of hotels have gotten a lot better. Um, and the it's not a fast thing. So a lot of people promote like you get into trucking, you're gonna be a millionaire tomorrow, and that's not it. Like I said this yesterday, fall in love with the lifestyle of trucking. Fall in love with the lifestyle of trucking. I truck. I've driven for free. I know I drive for free now with Amazon. I love trucking. It's something about hooking that 53-foot trailer up behind me. It made me feel powerful, y'all. I feel so empowered. You can't tell me no when I get behind the wheel of that truck. And then I even put a truck on my arm, y'all. I love it so much. So falling in love with the lifestyle of trucking. Don't chase the money. The money will come, especially if you're a saver. Now you do have to budget. That's another thing I wish I knew about before trucking. I did have a plan. So my first year, I said, I'm gonna pay off my bills. That's my first year, and then I said I'm going to get my credit right. So all in the first year was getting my credit right, paying off my bills. The second year, I blew it. Just blew it. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. What I should have did my second year was start like a savings account and start saving. My third year, I started saving, and oh my god, it made a big difference. And I ended up buying my truck, in 2020, which was like 5 or 6 years, after, um 5 or 6 years after I started driving. So it took me a minute, to save up and be able to purchase my truck. I didn't just jump out here. That's crazy. When I see people just kinda jump out here. I became, a driver first, drove, and then I did lease purchase because I didn't know about managing fuel and how much it was gonna cost for me to be able to have that breakdown tire and breakdowns, and it was just a lot, and, I wanted to know could I do it? Now, I will say this, everyone is not meant to own a truck. I did not like it. It felt like I had a baby, and for a woman with no kids, listen, I like being an auntie. I want to take that truck and give it back so many different times, um but it is worth it, it's owning your own truck out here, and that's where the money comes. That's where you make the most money. Yeah, and you can still make a good living and a good life being a company driver, and I'm a company driver, but I have been an owner operator before. It gets in your blood. Yes, I tell people all the time, diesel run through our blood, through our veins. I mean, you get addicted to it. Sometimes, I mean, y'all see, I got so much trucking stuff from the trucks here. The truck just, I love it. It's in my blood. I think I got diesel in my veins. I'm telling you. Yes. So definitely go OTR for the first year, so you'll be able to go experience everything. Because once you get by yourself, you realize you don't know nothing, and the school didn't teach you nothing. You're gonna run it like, for instance, how to adjust your weight. That's one of the things I wish I knew. and I was gonna cover as well is how to adjust your weight and make sure that you're not too heavy. So when you go across that weight station, you're not getting pulled in. But definitely go OTR for 1 year. You'll learn a lot within that year. Then get locked in and get your own truck. I ain't gonna say in a year. I say 2 years. It takes about a 1 year to 2 years, I would say, um, before you again, I did lease purchase. So add that lease, go OTR for 1 year. And if you're gonna go OTR for 1 year, lease the truck and see if you can handle it. Because once I got my truck, it was so stressful. It was stressful for me. And I had a lot of experience. So get a LLC, open it up, and open up a bank account. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. But it's stressful, y'all. It is. Exactly. Everyone is not built for their own truck. Absolutely. I didn't like it. But hey, that don't mean that you won't like it. So if you like it, you're a business person, make sure you have your business in order. One of the things that I did before when I bought my truck is I didn't even get my own authority. I leased it on to a company. And that was the best decision that I could have made because I wasn't out of a lot of money for nothing but the truck. I leased it on to a company. They already had freight. I didn't have to worry about the dispatchers and all that. It wasn't until I end up getting my own authority where I just fell out of love with it. I was like, somebody come get this. I need a dispatcher. I need a safety team. I need everything that the trucking companies. I need somebody to come check on me. Okay. So um I wanted someone to make sure all my paperwork was right and everything. So, but when I did sign on, and you can sign on to companies like Landstar, most companies will let you lease their truck on. Most trucking companies will let you lease a truck on. Um, and that's my recommendation is lease your truck on somewhere. Don't just go out here and pay for that authority and the insurance because the insurance gonna beat your head in. You know, you need that experience up under your belt. And if you have 1 year and you own a truck, your insurance gonna be so high. And that's why I don't recommend it. You never stop learning. Every day is a different. That's right. Every day is different. You're right. And I love that and that's why I think I love trucking because every day is different. Even when you're local, every day is different. I love it. And they used to say once you think you know everything, you better quit. Because we still learn every day after all these years. It's not easy, exactly. Have your business in order. Yes, seek a mentor, seek someone that's doing it. Um, Definitely don't come out here and think, "Oh, I'm just gonna do it because they doing it." Mm-mm. You're gonna be messed up. A lot of people got messed up during the pandemic. It was a lot of the fake gurus, trucking gurus that misled people. Like Mona said, every day is different. So true. And time flies. Time flies for real, y'all. I started at 29. I look up and now I'm finna be 41. So I don't know where time went. It just whew. You can sign on with apple bottles too. Mm, interesting. Mm. Peak season coming up. Best time to put your truck on. So when is the peak season for hopper bottoms? Because I know in the dry van for Amazon, peak season was from November to January. Now this is interesting to me. What's up, Sheree? Long time. Shout out to 32 kilos. I don't know who. You have to say your name for me so I know who you are. Some of the people I met on the road, y'all know I love y'all, and I hope to see y'all again out there as we are outside. We are outside. I I said I wasn't gonna stay on here an hour, but it's already 45 minutes. I can't leave y'all when I get on here. I said I'm gonna do 20 minutes and I'm gonna get off, but I can't because y'all we have some great conversations and this is why I have to show up for you. Let's see. A little different. We got 2 peak seasons. Huh. Oh, another thing I heard about people hauling was cotton. So cotton season. They say cotton season is good, y'all. Cotton is cotton and something else. But cotton season just passed. But a lot of people was jumping on that cotton too. But think outside the box. Okay. Think when you get into the trucking industry, and this is my advice again, think outside the box. Do your research. Get in a truck with someone. Figure out what is the lifestyle of trucking. Can I take a shower in that truck stop? You're gonna need some flip flops, some baby wipes. You're gonna need all of that when you come out here. A pair of gloves, a good pair of gloves. Right now they are trying to empty their oh yeah, for the next okay, okay. Okay. Well, and so before what was my last tip? I said I was gonna oh, one thing that I want y'all to know before you enter into the trucking industry is we have cameras now in the trucks. Most trucking companies will have a camera, especially if you're at a starter company. You will have cameras in the truck. So they will, most of the time, they're going to be inward facing and outward facing. Some companies just have outward facing, but that is something that you need to know that if you're getting ready to come and join the trucking industry, that you will be up under surveillance. So get used to it. And if you are out here, most of our companies already, like Amazon, has cameras all in the truck, all down the side of the truck, everywhere. March to November. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So sorry, y'all. Um, yes, definitely good stuff, Lucy. So I'm here for all the drivers. Okay. I'm here for all the drivers. I don't really get too much in the owner op. That's Adam Wingfield. I always say he's the guru when it comes to it. The owner ops and the fleet owners and all that. Make sure you follow him, Innovative Logistics. Make sure you follow him, his page. When I'm more focused on making sure that people can get that commercial driver's license and get started with a career in the trucking industry. So if you new, you're thinking about doing it, listen, y'all better come on because autonomous trucks is coming in, and that's gonna be my next conversation the next time I'm live. We're gonna talk about the autonomous trucks and what I think about them. And I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think about them. If you want to join the conversation, let me know because the next topic will be about the autonomous trucks as well. I think that is a violation of privacy, in my opinion. The ones that face you, absolutely. So I agree with you. I totally agree that it is an invasion of privacy when it's facing our trucks. I hope someone put a lawsuit together and tell them to stop putting them cameras on the inside of our trucks. Now, I don't mind the camera facing on the outside, but I do not like it on the inside of the truck. Currently, I have a camera on the inside of my truck. I absolutely hate it, but it is what it is. We have a system called Driver Eye, and it records everything, whether you're doing a rolling stop, whether you're doing speeding. Going one day I was going over speed humps, y'all. I'm jumping up and down, going over the speed humps, and it recorded me. So I was going too fast. I was going a mile or 2 miles over the speed limit. But guess what? So what? I ain't kill nobody. I think it's overboard with technology right now, and I think trucking companies could save a lot of money by scaling back a little bit. Okay, goodness, get. I think for experienced drivers, we don't need all that. We don't need all that. We know what we're doing. We don't need all that. I have to go. Blessings to everyone. Well, thank you, Miss Mona, for coming on, joining us tonight, and blessing us with your love. And of course, as she said, your love and prayers. I can't wait to see you again. and they listen to they listen to your conversations. They really invade your privacy. I don't like it. I hate it. And I wish that someone will I think it should be a lawsuit that's going on with invading our privacy, because I feel like I wish that it could be cameras on our dispatchers and brokers, because sometimes these dispatchers be something wrong with them. So I know if we had a camera that was on them, they'll be doing stuff that's crazy, you know? But and then I wonder who are watching the cameras. You never know most of the time who watching it, right? The safety directors, they act like they're not watching it, but they do. They do. So, and they listen to you. So anyway, this is my rant. Listen, make sure you have outward facing cameras if you're going to start a trucking company. But again, this is the new age of technology. So if you want to drive, you're going to have to go ahead and accept it. It come with the job. I don't like it. And when we started, we didn't have it. We did not have it. So, but let me check all the comments before I go. Again, make sure that you go to the YouTube page and subscribe. The next time I see y'all, I want to see y'all on my YouTube page. Okay? Yeah, who watching? You had PS. Right. Exactly. AIs. Yes, 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 yes. Making so I am Rhonda said, yeah, who's watching you? And what are they doing with the footage? Right. Like, what are they doing with all the footage? I think they are putting it in these AI, making big money to watch you and spy on you. And you know what? I never seen that job come available. Have y'all ever saw that? Well, they said they hiring a camera person. I will sit there and but let me move on from that rant, y'all. At the end of the day, I love trucking. Again, I chase the lifestyle of trucking. I love it. This is what we do. Continue to keep on trucking. Okay. And to all my she truckers, I see y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Again, we do have our amazing Facebook community on Facebook, the She Trucking Facebook community with over 30,000 people in it. And we help and mentor people 24 hours a day, y'all. All that shout out to all my admins, my team, my admins, my moderators, all the leaders in the community. Without them, She Trucking would be nothing. I would be nothing. Okay. They the ones that get in there and they help, they approve your posts, they see all your questions and they jump in and they help. I would be nothing without them. So I love my team. Shout out to my team. Um, y'all are amazing. I thank each and every one of you. And thank you everyone who supports She Trucking. I try to tell people all the time, yeah, I think it's on the women over here, but I got a lot of men that support us. So thank you to the guys who also support She Trucking as well. And yeah, this your girl Sheree Moore, and I'll be back for another live or a pre-recorded video. I'm definitely gonna be sharing some content. I'm getting back on the road here soon, so y'all gonna see me in the truck. Um, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Again, go to She Trucking because I will only be going live on YouTube eventually. So make sure you go to She Trucking on YouTube and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you'll know when I'm live. Again, I'm Sheree Moore. I'm the founder and creator of She Trucking. I'm gonna be putting t-shirts up before I go on the website here soon. A lot of people been asking me about the shirts. They are coming. They are coming. You're gonna see them stacked up behind me. Eventually, you're gonna see shirts stacked up behind me, and that's when you know it's time. It's time. So I got some amazing things coming up. And this year, instead of doing just like regular shirts, I'm doing boxes, and y'all gonna see that. Some amazing things are coming up, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And this is why I don't know if I'm gonna be able to attend the show. Y'all gonna have to come see me in Chattanooga. Maybe I can host an event. That's what I should do. You know what? I might do an event this year just so I can see everyone because I'm gonna miss y'all probably at the Mid American Truck Show. Oh, shout out to my brother, Dalvin Key. Shout out to my brother, Dalvin Key. Dalvin was the first truck driver that I met out here on the road, y'all. I got to my first delivery and I was lost. And he was like, "Ma'am, are you lost?" He said, "Let me give you my business card. If you need anything, you let me know." Very respectful guy. And listen, it's been what we 11 years in. He has been a great friend, and thank you so much for leading me, mentoring me through the trucking industry. And I have so many mentors. Shout out to I got to give a big shout out to my brother, Terrence Payne, T-Pain Trucking. He from Chattanooga, y'all. Without him, I would not be in the trucking industry. One day he told me about that he drove trucks. He showed me his check. I always say someone showed me their check and I got into trucking. He was the one that did it. Of course, he showed me the owner operator pay. So I got my first pay and I was like, it's not the same, but I'm glad that I got in. And he's still trucking to this day. And again, thank you, Terrence. Thank you, T-Pain, for guiding me and mentoring me and trusting me with this information and knowledge in trucking, because this is what I give to you. I give it to y'all, as I learn. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So, and shout out to my brother. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for joining and tuning in. They have an awesome group when it comes to dispatching. Have a dispatching community and a lot of things that they do in their community. They have a magnificent community. Definitely check them out. Check them out. What is it called? Put your community name in the chat. I can't think of the name of it. Is it Dispatch Masters? I can't think of the name of it. And a lot of people ask me about dispatching and do I dispatch, and what I know about dispatching, nothing. I know enough to dispatch myself, but not anything to teach you. Okay, because that's not what I do. I drive that truck. Now, if you want to learn how to drive the truck, I'll put you in there and teach you, and I can teach you within a day. Trust me. If you don't believe me, go check out my TV show episode, Breaking on National Geographic. Check out my episode on National Geographic, Breaking Bobby Bones. Okay, I'm episode number 7, Truck Star, where I got to teach Bobby Bones, the celebrity, how to drive a truck. And literally, they gave me one day. So we made it. We made it safely, and and the TV show is actually really, really good. So we shot it in 2021, and it was absolutely amazing. Bobby Bones is a celebrity. He's been on Dancing with the Stars. He has a radio show up in Nashville called the Bobby Bones Show. So, Dispatch Master. That's right. Scaling success in the trucking industry. So definitely check him out. Again, that's what they do. They help you be successful in trucking. That's the dispatch community. So for all the people who are looking for help in any kind of dispatching, paperwork, all that stuff, that's where you want to go. And they give out a lot of good information. They have a really good system and community. So, all right, y'all. On that note, it's been an hour. I think it's right at an hour. And make sure you subscribe on YouTube to the YouTube channel. I'm gonna be back with y'all. I'm so excited. I can't wait to come back with y'all. And talk to y'all again. Next time you see me, I probably will be in a truck. I won't be going live every day, but I will try and promise to go live a couple times a week or at least once a week. So I am not going to commit to every day, but at least once a week or twice a week, you will see me continue to be active and show up, because guess what? I love trucking and I love you. Be safe out there on the road. Stay warm and keep on trucking. Okay. Again, this is Sheree Moore, the founder and creator of She Trucking. And thank y'all so much for y'all support. Like, share, and subscribe. And I am out of here.